Hello, everybody. Good morning. Uh, there's opportunities. Let me just say there are many opportunities that we are missing in the process of waiting for these grants that we are waiting for. And many people are over focusing on the grant that they stop doing other things, they stop researching, also stop searching for other opportunities. And as they go by and everything, people just believe that everything have to depend on these grants, and most of us have stopped living. We are just expecting. We can't even plan. We can't even think of what to do next. We are just angry, abusing people, calling this one liar, that one liar, attacking each other, just because we are full. We are disappointed based on the delays that have been happening. There are opportunities that we are missing, and there is a shocking message that was reviewed yesterday, and it's so strange. And I see it like a strategy that has been that has expired in the time past and is trying to rejuvenate, that is trying to come back to life. But before I go further, let me just introduce this channel to you. This is the Money Grabs, where we give information concerning grant, investment, business opportunities, lectures, training, anything that will benefit you, anything that will make you make profit. We always pass it across in this channel. So if you are new to this channel, subscribe, be part of it. The comment section is always open. You can put your comment, opinion, and let's be mature about it. You don't need to be abusive. If you don't like it, you move on. If you like it, you comment. That's just it. So now the power of five said there is nothing like disbursement. There is no money to be disbursed, and people are attacking him. And you know, from the day one, power of five has been a part of these people. All these UAG, AGPN, all these people, they have been together neck to neck, struggling for to accumulate subscribers for disbursement. Now he is coming out to say there is no money to be disbursed, there is no disbursement that is going to happen, or disbursement has not happened, and all these things. So we begin to wonder what's really happening. What is really happening? Because why was he gathering people? Why were they, the power of five, trying to mobilize people? Why are they struggling? Because if you check throughout early last year, they have been fighting each other, fighting Theobald, fighting UAG, fighting this one, fighting that one. They've been creating chaos as a delay tactics that they've been using then. So why are they coming out again, trying to introduce another kind of delay tactics, which whereby they will be arguing, they will be fighting, they will be doing, they'll be delaying us, and we'll be thinking that they are trying to resolve fight and everything, because some people reviewed it that these people are not actually fighting, they're just creating chaos just to delay the process. Maybe then they didn't have any access to any money, so they are just creating any unnecessary delay, unnecessary prolongment of the process. But now that it seems that they have something to share, everything settled, now again they've started coming out again to discredit one another, to talk about the grant is not real, there is no money to be disbursed, all this and that. So that one being said, now when I said earlier on that people are missing opportunities and everything like that, it's because we are closing our mind and over focusing on this grant. Just yesterday I got a call that I need to submit some of my details from my close friend, and it's for a grant from the within the government. I will not give too much information because I've been given restriction about it. But what I'm just want to say is, like, if within the government there has been a grant that is they are processing a grant for certain people, I don't know the criteria, for certain people, and nobody is talking about it in the grant ecosystem because we are over focusing on this same UAG Theobald grant. That shows that we are not serious. We are just over focusing on this. Now the person that called me yesterday, want to be my close friend, he called me, he said, send your details, let me put you in the grant. The grant is coming from presidency. When I say presidency, it might be vice president, it might be number one man Tinubu or Setima. That this thing is a closed circle, it's not something that I bring into the public, they are just doing within a closed circle. But the person collected my detail and he's not paying any, he didn't ask me to pay any money, it's totally free. So, and such thing is something that I want people to be benefit from, free. Just apply, submit your details for free. If they give you, fine. If they don't give you, you don't lose anything. You will not die there. Like you, Agina, because you pay a lot of money on these things, that's why your mind is always there every time. But the thing is, I can't give you more details about this grant because already the person that gave me didn't give me much information. He only collected my details. He just told me that this thing is coming from presidency. So if you know you have connection to presidency, maybe vice president, and you know that something can come up, or something that somebody that have information within that circle, you can ask them about the grant. The reason I don't want to give too much details, I don't want scammers to start using that opportunity to not be telling people that they have connection, they will not be duping people. That is why I don't want to give more details. But on your own, do your research. If you have anybody in presidency, ask them what kind of grant is going on presently, that they are getting some details from people, from a few people. It's not, I don't know why they don't want to make it public. They are still keeping it low. But if you have your connect, do your research. I don't have more than the information that was given to me. That means from presidency, possibility of vice president is very high. So I've given you a hint. Vice president is high, but nobody's talking about it because we are focusing on Theobat, we are focusing on UAG, we are focusing. That's why. So the voice note this morning is just to let you know that if you don't get UAG or Theobat money, you will not die, and don't live like your life depends on it. Continue to seek for other opportunities. As long as other opportunities are not asking you to come and bring 5, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, always go for them. As long as they are not asking you for money, because if they are asking you for money, it's possible that there is no grant. They just want to use you to make money. That is it. So this one now, my friend collected my details and he did not ask me any money or anything. The only thing that is left for me to do as a good friend is, if I receive, and when I receive this money, it is now on my own part to now give him something like cut back, or say thank you for introducing me or bringing me to this opportunity or this. I will now give him something, but he did not ask anything, and he said it's from the top. Nobody is collecting anything, but we know the system. By the time this thing is open to all these our Nigerian NGOs, they will start charging you. That's the problem. But if you can source by yourself through the vice presidency quota, there's any grant that is going on codedly and anything like that, if you can sniff around, you might know somebody that knows somebody that will put you there. But me, I can't put you there. I have my reasons. Even like yesterday, I think our names were submitted late last night, because everything was being done very fast. I got a call immediately, submit your details. I have to, so I just did that immediately, and I did for a few people that I can vouch for, and that is gone. I can't put it to the public. Everything has its terms and conditions. It's a small slot, and I don't want to. I need to jackpot people that are very close to me. So that's it for now. Open your mind, pursue other opportunities while we wait for this grant from Theobat or UAG. Don't close the window on other ones, or continue to source. Some people will say, hey, you have not gotten what you applied for, you cannot continue. Continue anyone that is free. It costs you nothing. All the time that you are wasting online abusing people, shouting up and down, use it to apply for free grants that you are not going to pay anything for. Who knows, you might get lucky and get paid. I've applied for online grant before, and I got paid without knowing anybody, without paying anything. The only money that I spent was on my data. I didn't pay anything, and I got that money. So it's possible, as long as it's free. At least you know that you are not scammed. So thank you much. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Today is going to be a bright day as we continue to hear more information about good things that will happen. I heard here also that something is cropping in UAG. They are doing something codedly. That something is happening. They don't want to bring it to the light. They are making some moves codedly. So their own thing. They like to make it look like secret every time. They don't want to expose what they are doing. So I know I have a hint that they are doing something codedly, but I've not had the chance to have a grip on it. So when I know more about it, I will share it in my next voice note. Thank you very much. Have a good day. If you are here to subscribe to this channel, this is the opportunity to do so. Information will be coming. Assuming I know the name of this grant that I said is coming from presidency. If I know the name, I will have shared it, but I don't know the name presently. But I'm just giving you the hints that you can also source if you have the connect. Thank you very much. Have a good day and enjoy yourself.